Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The one and only Mario Balotelli. It all depends on what mood he's in, I know. If we get the hard-working version who's willing to put a shift in for the team, then we may get a few fireworks.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Romulo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Balotelli. Tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the wing. Unal. Ben Arfa. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Romulo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now, what's he got in mind? Still goalless at the moment. Gets on the end of it. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Balotelli did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ben Arfa. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Balotelli. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Is there any support? And the shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He could be in here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's a promising ball. Shot a goal! Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Ben Arthur. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Sandro Ramirez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sandro Ramirez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Romulo. Now it's Romulo. Towering header! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Balotelli. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot! He's had a look. Looking for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And that has put paid to that. Valladolid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not...
And he has been fouled there. Hoists it high. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Whistle's gone. That's foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hits one! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sandro Ramirez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
Has a goal! Ben Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. Get a throw in. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Balotelli.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sandro Ramirez. Now it's Balotelli. He's through the middle. Mateu. Oh, good interception. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Unal. Unal. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? 5 minutes left on the clock. It has, and a shot! It's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, they could break here. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Pereira plays it forward. Darder. He's through. Now it's Piatti. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pereira. He's got options out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Darder tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Doucouré. Deulofeu. Aimed in, massive leap! And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Darder. Gets it back. Jose Holebas. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Capu. Pereira drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! He scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cathcart. Darder. Has a pop! Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Pereira. And the shot! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And help's available out wide. A heavy challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jose Holebas. Ducouré. Capu hoists it forward. But it's Ducouré. Capu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Deeney. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pereira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Darder. And here's Piatti. Could be a chance here. Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Piatti. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ducouré. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Kajeri. And here's Deeney. Deeney brings it out wide. Gets up to head it! Just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Piatti. Darder. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. There, Lefeu needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Welbeck. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent looking ball. Kajeri, he's had a shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Time for a change in personnel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Welbeck. Pereira. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ducouré.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Darder. It's found its way to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Welbeck. Has he picked him out? Deulofeu. Ducouré. And here's Dini. Dini gets flagged offside. Espinosa. It's come loose. Chance to break. And it's Pereira. Capu. And here's Cleverly. And here's Dini. Watford get it back again. Ducouré. Hoists it high. Gray looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. For goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Just 5 minutes left. Cleverly. Now it's Dini. Pereira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cleverly gets it back. Darder, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's broken through. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white. A sea of Arsenal. Just as you would anticipate. Shapes to shoot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Immobile. Judged across here. Holding, attempts a clearance. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lacazette is the... and the finish! And that certainly packed a punch. Mustafi. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. Immobile. Chance to break. Luis Alberto. Hoists it high. He could be in here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Granit Xhaka. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And here's Immobile. He's had a shot! Goal! Lazio!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lazio break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets away from his opponents. Done very well to intervene. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Good ball. And this is Laka. Shot a goal! Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Dinks one in. Chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is third.
Has a hit! Stick and win style! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hector Bellerin. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi. Hits one! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Holding. Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Holding. Kolasinac. Holding. Guendouzi. Aubameyang goes for goal! danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing. There is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more. Lazio come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Marosic. Luis Alberto. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Holding. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Immobile! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Caicedo. Holding. Kolasinac. Guendouzi. Set up one goal so far.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Caicedo has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Aubameyang finds himself offside. Acerbi, Savic, and it's Correa. It's Immobile! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guendouzi. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Ozil goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Acerbi. Correa. It's on a... Immobile! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac. Holding. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. That had to be more accurate. It's Touré. Hector Bellerin. Luis Alberto battles to win it back. Ceballos, well intercepted, really, it's Lacazette! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Marosic. Luis Alberto. Going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's Immobile. Immobile! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Kolasinac hoists it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Luis Alberto. And it's Immobile. Now the counter. Corny. Immobile. He's had a go! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kolasinac, forward it goes. There will be 4 extra minutes. It's found its way to him. Well played, he saw that coming. Ceballos. He's played him through.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and
that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.